nothing wrong with Wendy Williams. She sounds fine. When I heard it on The Breakfast Club, and I listened to a conversation that Don Lemon had on his YouTube channel, he spoke to her. And she sounds coherent. She can remember things from the past. I assumed when you have dementia or any form that you just don't remember either. I don't know if you don't remember short term or long term. She remembers all of it. If worst case scenario is if she can get out of this guardianship, she can be with her family, either live with her sister or just have a caretaker live with her while she lives her life. She says she has money. They have her in either an old folks home or a rehab center or whatever, and she can barely be on the phone. And only God knows, because she's spoken out in the public, what the guardian is going to do. When we are resting, when we've moved on to something else, what is the retaliation going to be with Wendy? Like I said in previous videos about Wendy Williams, is that same movement that Britney Spears had. We need to band together to do this, to get Wendy Williams out of the guardianship in New York City. And that's where she's at. It was tough hearing her speaking with Don, and I mean, that's all I can say. I try to put myself in not her shoes, but in her family members. If that was my mom and she was stuck in there, I would be every day in front of the courthouse picketing, just like Britney Spears fans were doing. And the thing about it is, will her fans show up? Will they go every single day to get her out of wherever she's at? You know, first they need to find where she's located at. And then, boom, after that, then start picketing. Make a big deal about it, because I don't know. And then on top of that, Britney Spears had TMZ. We had TikTok. We don't know. We're all up in the air about TikTok. Is it going to be here for even us to mobilize and get things done for Wendy? We don't know. All I can do is pray for her and hope that a judge or an attorney sees it and wants to do the right thing to get her out of the situation that she's in. And I know her son is not sleeping well with this. I wouldn't. If I was her daughter, I wouldn't. Let me tell you something. If I was her daughter, I would be on here every single freaking day talking about my mother is alive. Get my mother out of this, and I would share the address. Yes, I would be on here every day like a damn fool. But the thing about it is, I'm assuming Kevin Jr. is not able to do that because of retaliation of what not the caretakers, but the guardianship lady, what's she gonna do to her? It is just so sad how you can be up and then 1 minute you are down. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. And she has done no crime at all. And she feels like, just like she said in the interview, she feels like she is locked up.